Good morning. Wait, there's a dog under my foot. Move, Nellie. I gave her the plate of the carrot cake that I had left over that I just gave to the squirrel outside. Move, Nell. I got my little apparatus. Let's see if it's going to follow me around today. Is it? It might. It might work. We're doing an Aldi haul. Hang on, though. I got to get the dog's plate. Move. You're done. I'd made this beautiful carrot cake for Easter, and we ate most of it, and then there were, like, a couple slivers left, and I always feed my possum, I feed my squirrel, I feed the birds. Lot going on, really. I'm in a much better mood today. Not really digging the hair too much, although I did change the hair color one more time, because why not? Let me grab some coffee out of the microwave, and then we're going to go over this Aldi haul. How are you? How are things? I will make another pot of coffee shortly, but and I've got all the fans on in the house, so I don't have my microphone on. Didn't feel like it putting it on, although it is charged. Okay, machine, follow me this way. Are you going to? Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Outfit of the day. Outfit of the day. Dress I've had in my closet for over 4 years. Took the tags off of it this morning. I'm in my dress era. I'm in a much better mood today because I'm not working. This week Maya did me in. I think I've said that several times this week. The girls are in their crate. It's raining cats and dogs. Quiet. Frances is in her crate, and needless to say, Nellie is running around. The only thing I don't like about this particular video thing, I've got my Pivo machine, and I've said I've got another moving apparatus in my TikTok cart. The only thing I don't like about this, I can't pause this like I can. I don't think I can. Maybe I can. I don't know, I'll play with it later, but I can't pause it like I can when I'm on my regular video part of my camera on the phone, which, I need a new phone. Raining cats and dogs, I think I said that. And it was lovely sleeping, lovely sleeping in the rain. I feel like I should be on vacation somewhere. I feel like I should be in a whole other state, but I'm not. Here I am in St. Louis, Missouri. Monday, I get to go spend the owner of the restaurant's money and buy all the plants. Do you know how excited I am to spend somebody else's money? Especially when it comes to having my hands in the dirt, and I get to buy the good plants at the higher dollar nursery. I'm so excited. I'm a kid in a candy store. Let me get my hands in the dirt. Let me spend somebody else's money to make an establishment look so much more welcoming. I'm Kitryn Marie, reside in St. Louis, Missouri, artist, writer, speaker, life and a business coach, teach a variety of art and communication classes, teach 3 painting classes. I teach how to put a vision board together based in life coaching. I coach creative-minded women who want to start side hustles, leaning out of 9 to 5. Big world. Big world. When you start to monetize your gift, your talent, your hobbies, you see life on the other side. What are we barking at? You're fine. You're absolutely fine. You do not need to come out. You are good. No, it's raining out. I was listening to some tunes this morning, so I was in a good mood, because rarely do I listen to any kind of music. Because of the environment that I work in, it is extremely noisy. Turn this off. Maybe I just turned it on. Now it's off. But I was listening to music while I was trying to figure out what I'm doing with my hair, this hair color. So I'm trying to go for that teddy bear rond color because it's just too yellow, and I'm trying to let some of the gray kind of grow in. So let's do an Aldi haul. Should I bring you closer? Do you want to come closer? And don't mind this hair. There's pieces just missing out of it, and it's driving me crazy. But let me bring you closer. Bring you closer. Don't mind a cat there. Let's move you over here. Can we do that? Hang on. Hang on! I didn't think of this all the way through. Let's do that. That way I can go over here and try to do this. Now you're closer to the dogs over there, so you know. Hang on. Okay, so my Aldi haul. I haven't gone to the grocery store in 2 weeks. Needed to go, but I wasn't actually going to leave the house today. Okay, it does have a pause on it. I figured I'd take the chance. You know, I haven't been to the grocery store, and it's been raining cats and dogs. I did not want to leave my house today. Do you know what a privilege it is when you can order your groceries? Do you really understand how good that feels? That you don't have to leave your house. And after the week that I had this week, there was no way I wanted to go anywhere, although I need 10 bags of mulch, 5 bags of white rock, and I'm still looking for more plants to put in my backyard and the front yard, because since I'm not doing anything or going anywhere, I am trying to make my home look like the botanical garden on the outside. Working on a small water feature. I need some new fountains, but that's a whole other video. So let's do this Aldi haul, and this missing piece of hair is going to drive me insane. It just, how she happened to cut it this time, and I don't understand why. But anyway, Aldi. Hadn't cooked in, I don't know, over a week. I told the kid, I promise I'll go to the grocery store, and I spent $90. So let's see what $90 is going to get us from Aldi. I feel like you're crooked. Are you crooked, or is it me? I don't know. Bear with it, though, if it is crooked. This thing should follow me. Come on. Come with me. Let's go over groceries. Get off the table, Mac. You don't need to be on the table. Let me move this out of the way, too. I'm in the mood for white cake today with big icing. I might, if I do run out later, I might go to the bakery and go pick up a cake. I feel like today should be a day of celebrating, right? Okay, but every day should be a day of celebrating. $90. Doable. I had $90 that I probably should have put towards my house payment, but we needed groceries. But, so, Aldi's. This is my Aldi haul, my Aldi delivery. If you have an Aldi's in your area and you're trying to save on some money, Aldi's is your better choice. Barbecue potato chips. I got some regular, like Lay's potato chips. The kid eats the chips with his tuna sandwiches, the youngest. And it's really funny. He's been going to the actual grocery store when he's out and about. He'll stop at the store, which I think is so funny. Was in the mood this week for some shrimp fettuccine. I think I've got the shrimp in there somewhere. I think I ordered it. This is the best stuff, though. An Alfredo sauce. Creamy Alfredo Priano. Priano is the brand. Got the kid tuna. 5 cans of tuna should be in here. It's all he eats for lunch. Salami and tuna. Oh, and this. If you have never had Buffalo Ranch, oh my God. So my corn that I make on the grill, I will pre-boil it. I will slather it with this stuff and then some Parmesan cheese and put it on the grill and let the grill really do its thing. Oh my God, this is just really, really good. Buffalo Ranch dressing. This is by Tuscan Garden. Don't know about calories. I don't care. I'm going for comfort these days. That's all I can tell you. I'm going for comfort. I bought coffee the other day, but you can never have enough coffee. That's my vice. Okay, speaking of vices, since I have not been privy to the really, really good chocolate over the last couple of years, this Chossier dark chocolate with almonds, it's 49% cocoa. It's really, really good. I have a couple little barks of it at night sometimes if I have some ice cream and I indulge, after, weeks like I've had. Ice cream with a little bit of chocolate, and that dark chocolate is so beneficial for you, to you. I ended up letting the dogs outside. Did I say that? And I'm praying Hank doesn't go over the fence. I'm in no mood, in a dress, to be chasing her down the neighborhood. But anyway, I got 2 bars. And if I get a hankering to make some cookies, I can use this chocolate, shave it up, and put it in the cookies. Italian-style cheese. More tuna. I thought I would try this. I don't know. Normally I make scalloped potatoes from scratch, but I'm going for ease and comfort. This is Applewood smoked cheddar bacon. Scalloped potatoes, got 2 of those. More tuna. Okay, so the raw shrimp. I was trying to find some kind of fish, and I didn't really see anything through their app. I was also looking for corned beef, which I typically don't like corned beef, but I thought, why not? I'll try something different. But anyway, the shrimp. $6.99 for fresh shrimp. It cooks up so good. Butter, garlic, white wine, and then put it with the fettuccine sauce. Yum. So I got that. I did buy a seasoned boneless pork shoulder roast. Now, I don't care for this seasoning. It's too mesquite, so I will rinse it all off, and then I will use my own sauces and concoctions, spices, salt, pepper, garlic, whatever I have up in the cabinet. Barbecue sauce, usually Sweet Baby Ray's. And then I will crock pot it with some carrots. It makes the best pulled pork sandwiches. And I think I've said in videos before, the best pulled pork sandwich I ever had in my entire life was in Nashville. Okay, put that over there. I got some broccoli florets to go with the shrimp fettuccine Alfredo, because I will put a noodle with it too. Okay, so I had, where are they at? Was in the mood for some Chinese food. My counterpart at work, the girl I work with, I said, hey, instead of us ordering, getting food from the restaurant, I think I'm going to start buying things and bringing them in, because we're getting a little burnt out on the restaurant food, and they are changing the menu up a little bit. So I got some chicken pot stickers and some chicken egg rolls that I can take into work for me and the girl I work with. I told you she just got back from her vacation. She was so jet lagged yesterday. And then she had to work her other job last night. She's turned 30. Her work ethic is just like, she goes and goes and goes till she can't go. And I thought I was hyper and high-strung, but I think this week, with the heat coming and 3,200 square feet of running back and forth, dealing with the customers that we have, it's a lot. Anyway, so I got that to take into my work. I got to tell the kid, those are for work, not for him. Bought some Angus beef franks. Need to go get some charcoal for the grill. Bought some chicken thighs. Don't know what I'm doing with them. The last time I bought chicken thighs, I made chicken and dumplings. I bought some bratwurst. I can throw them on the grill. Stick this all over here and pray it doesn't fall. Some baby carrots. Can't go wrong with baby carrots. Okay, so at my work at the restaurant, we have the best fried chicken sandwich, and I always have mine tossed in buffalo. Buffalo sauce I can become very addicted to, and I can eat it a lot. And I usually have pepper jack, cheese, and bacon put on it at work. I thought, why can't I do these at home? I've got buffalo sauce, so I bought some chicken patties, some pepper jack. I had buns. I'm missing some things. I had ordered a head of lettuce, and he didn't bring the head of lettuce. Anyway, I got some croutons that was supposed to go with the lettuce. I got some other cheese that I didn't ask for, but that's okay. The kid will eat it. And then I got peas. So that was my $90 haul from Aldi's. I feel like though I'm missing something. I might have to go back and look to see what it is I'm missing. Because I know there's a couple more things that I had on that list that I don't see here. But since I am off today, I am going to cook tonight. I'm thinking those chicken patties, going to use the air fryer. The kid got me an air fryer years ago for Christmas. I never use it, so I thought I would probably start to use it, make life a little easier. I'm going to go check on the dogs. Hold on 1 minute. The yard is just a muddy mess right now, so it's easier to, clean my floors when the dogs are in the crate. Let them kind of dry off there. But I am going to cook tonight. I want that buffalo chicken sandwiches. I think I'm going to do that. Hey, another news. My favorite place that I always stay in Gatlinburg, the Sydney Mountain Lodge Hotel, caught on fire 2 weeks ago. The rooms that had the hot tubs in them, which I did stay in one of those rooms that was ground level. I'm devastated. I wish them well. I had tried to put a little something up on my short farm content, and YouTube wouldn't let me because I was really sad. They don't know what the fire was from. It's my favorite place to stay in Gatlinburg, Sydney Mountain Lodge. If you're in Gatlinburg, look them up. They have cabins in the back. It's just a lovely place, and it's so close to town if you want to walk in. There were other things I was going to talk about. So, I don't use a lot of candles. Sorry, I had a moment there. Don't use a lot of candles in this house because I'm so histamine intolerant. Scents bother me. Weather bothers me. When I'm real stressed, I am prone to hives, but I can do incense, and I can do the Nag Champa incense. But I have to show you this candle I bought from Walmart last week. I'm addicted. I have to go back and get more. Let's see if this thing is going to follow me. Come on, thing, follow me. Are you going to? It's slow. It's so slow. Oh, look at here. Okay, so get yourself over to Walmart. Look for their mainstays scented candles. This is cranberry mandarin. Oh, it is just heavenly. And then when I use my Nag Champa incense and get that lit with this, my house Smells wonderful. The fragrance is just phenomenal. And it doesn't bother me. It is the most mild, sweet, orange scent that you could just imagine. And I love it. I love it. So I need to go get some more. If I get back out to Walmart, it's like, do I go to Walmart and shop there? Do I go to Lowe's? Do I go to Home Depot? Like I said, I need 10 bags of mulch, 5 bags of rock, and more plants. But if I go to Walmart, I can grab some more of these. Then, because I'm always looking for a painting project in my house, I thought, what if I change the back room color from that sea foam beachy, still keep the beach theme, but then do like a sherbet on the walls, still with the turquoise and beach accents. I'm thinking. Still want to color drench the one wall in the living room the same color as my cabinets. Got that in the back of my mind. Still, having that hankering for painting my bedroom furniture. I'll tell you what, when I am off work, my mind just works so much better. So much better. I have more clarity. Oh, the other thing too, I am going to be starting my summer series painting classes again at the restaurant where I lend my hand. They give me carte blanche when it comes to my creative endeavors, and they tolerate my nonsense really well. My price did go up. It is now $48 a person. You must have a minimum of 12 people. I bring all the supplies to you. The class will go, you'll get a choice of which class that you will want to take. You pick your date, you pick your theme, you invite your 12 friends. $48, 2 to 5 or 5 to 8 on a Sunday. You pick whichever Sunday you want. I will arrange the reservation at the restaurant since I'm there mostly a lot. But I'm excited. I need to get back to those endeavors. I need to get back to those side hustles. I need to get back to working on my second book. I need to start to promote, because it is almost going to be a year since When He Had Her was published. July of last year it was published, so it's almost a year. Slowly I am trying to find myself again in this crazy world that we are living in. I've ordered all kinds of travel magazines. I've been thinking about Charleston, South Carolina, been to Charlotte, all kinds of things. Want to get back up, or want to go to Ohio, want to get to Michigan, Lakeside, the beach. I don't know. Big world when you get off the only 2 streets you know. It's a big world when you get away from the same 10 people that you surround yourself with all the time. Why have shortcomings? Why? Why limit yourself to things when there are so many different possibilities? Like I said yesterday, it's never too late. You're never too old. You just have to step outside of yourself and take the chance. Take the risk. The answer is always going to be no if you don't ask the question. Today is April 24th. It is a Friday. So what are you doing with the rest of your weekend? What do you have planned? I need to cut my grass. I'm working on a new lawnmower. It's going to be wet though, so I won't be able to cut grass. My potatoes that I planted are up about that much. Do you know that makes me so happy? I'm Farmer George. And I got some onions growing out there, put my tomato plants in, put my pepper plants in. Going to be cooking, might do some baking, do a little bit more content creating, working on getting out of this city, getting out of this state. And I hope you're doing the same. I hope you are assessing your life. I hope you are looking at the people that you are surrounding yourself with, knowing that there's so much more for you outside of those same damn 10 people you associate with. Hopefully on Monday I will bring you along a little bit as I'm buying these plants and start to plant on the patio at my work. A lot going on, but yet not enough going on. You know, reach deep into your heart. Do the things that make you happy. Surround yourself with the people who bring you joy. You know, make those phone calls that you need to. Say I'm sorry to those that you need to say I'm sorry to. Make amends. Do the right thing. Leave your pride and your ego behind. Do what you know you need to do, because life is so short. You don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. But I know for today, I'm cooking. So for today, for tomorrow, be happy, be blessed, be thankful for everything. Remember, fate turns on a dime. It is up to you to decide what side of the coin you want to be on. I am Kitryn Marie, an artist, writer, speaker, life and a business coach, reside in St. Louis, Missouri. Teach a variety of art communication classes. But y'all take care. Leave a comment. Always. Thanks for, following, liking, sharing, all those good things that we do on social media. But take care, have a great day, and I will see you real soon. Bye.